Weather.
3 consecutive impact days for central Alabama. The first one coming up tomorrow. The threat is somewhat isolated around here, but it is a bit greater to the north, especially north of Cullman and Hamilton and Haleyville tomorrow night. A few heavy storms develop around the central part of the state here between noon and 9 p.m. tomorrow. And then we also have impactful weather going from Thursday into Friday with strong storms and gusty winds. Things are quiet around here tonight. The wind is shifting around to the south, and look at this. It's in the mid-60s in Centerville, in the upper 50s in Birmingham, but already down to 50 in Gadsden and 47 degrees in Fort Payne. The drier air on the way out. This humidity is going to bring temperatures that have gotten a little cool in the last few hours up in the overnight hours. In fact, I think we likely start the day tomorrow close to 60 degrees in Birmingham, mainly mid to upper 50s farther to the northeast. And I think we hover in the 60s around Tuscaloosa, Centerville, and Clanton through most of the night. Tomorrow morning, as that warmer, more humid air is coming in, can't rule out a chance of a stray shower, but not too many of us will be seeing rain. In the afternoon, isolated showers develop, and it may take a while, but a few locally heavy thunderstorms will start to blossom sometime around sunset, especially north of Birmingham. Then as an upper air disturbance comes in, those storms get a lot more widespread in Marion, Winston, Cullman, Blount, Etowah, Marshall, DeKalb, and Cherokee counties and points north of there. And tomorrow night looks like a very stormy night up close to the Alabama-Tennessee border. Muggy tomorrow morning, or at least more muggy than it was this morning. 60 degrees to start the day, 77 tomorrow afternoon with a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. Most of those coming north of the Birmingham metro area, places like Cullman, Double Springs, Hamilton, Hackleburg, and north of there. That's where the greatest risk of things like this would be. Quarter-sized hail, a few strong wind gusts that are over 60 miles per hour, and a limited but not zero threat of tornadoes up that way, northwest Alabama. Thursday, we watch those storms that sit over North Alabama all night slowly start to move back down to the south. Some of them will be locally heavy, but I think our severe weather risk on Thursday is minimal through the day. But then as warm, muggy air comes back to the north, we get another round of heavy storms coming in early Friday morning. The timing on this looks like about 4 a.m. at the earliest to about noon on Friday at the latest. These storms would likely be coming through Birmingham around between, say, 6 and 9 a.m., moving out of East Alabama by lunchtime, and then drier, cooler air will come in behind that. Also, with those storms, we'll also get some strong gusty winds away from the storms. It could go over 50 miles per hour. So after all that, we finally get a quiet weekend.
Jason.